So I've been practicing not worrying so much. I know I'd said that in the past, but it was usually a way for me to calm myself and to not stress myself out about certain things. But now, at the ripe old age of 42 years old, I am deciding not to stress out and not to worry about things. You see, for all the quote unquote struggle that my family and I go through, we lead a fairly privileged life. Like, material stuff aside, because honestly, I've got more material stuff that I need. Like, I got a PS4 that I barely play. We use it to watch Netflix. It's like I could have got a Roku for that, or a 360 for $150. I didn't need a $400 PlayStation for that. But anyway, for all the struggles that I feel like we've gone through as a family, we lead a fairly privileged life. There's always food. And for the days where there isn't much food, Asia goes in there and she MacGyvers the shit out of something. Like last night we didn't have food. We ended up having pork chops and fries for dinner. Like, this is supposed to be the last couple of days where we're like truly struggling while we wait to go grocery shopping because Asia's mom tends to take her. And we find ourselves low on food. Now granted, we found ourselves low on food, but we ate. And while we ate, we all played on our computers, our own individual computers, or we all watched our own TVs in separate rooms of the house and got on the internet. Like, we lead a very privileged life. And for all the concerns that I give myself, I'll share one with you as I'm on my way to the store. So I'm walking to the store. This was a couple of days ago. And my unemployment had just kicked in. And I went and bought my cushies because I wanted to stock up on my goodies for the week. And from there, Asia tried to order a pizza using my card. And for whatever reason, it didn't go through. So I was like, hey, don't worry, just put it down cash. I'll pull cash out of the machine when I get here. And in the 2 blocks that it took to go from my house to this store, now granted, I was under the influence and high out my mind, but I convinced myself somehow that the unemployment office, I had broken some sort of cardinal rule and bought illegal substances with my unemployment card, which was what it was not intended for, and they had shut us down. And from there would be no more unemployment because I had violated some sort of terms of service, and because I decided that I wanted cushy punch, we would get evicted from our home. Like 2 blocks. 2 blocks was all it took. From there to here to just pick up something to eat. And I convinced myself of like the absolute worst. As it turns out, none of that was true. It doesn't even make any sense when you think about it. But man, I was under the influence, and at the time it made perfect sense. Gotta be careful when you cross the street here. All of a sudden it's a lot of traffic. But I'm heading into the store. That's all I really wanted, was to share that with you. Like, I'm just not worrying no more. My life's been so much better. Like, you'd think I would have known that. Wow, a lot of cars. Thank you. Like, I'd given up on the idea of giving a fuck about people's opinions a while ago, and my life significantly became better. But now that I don't worry about day-to-day shit, because it always works out, because this family does what it takes, there's a burden lifted off me. I feel better. Though I admit that I haven't been sleeping well lately. I'm not sure why. That's something I'm going to need to work on, but That's another topic for another day.